You know that?
No, I didn't.
So I'll see you. Don't take too long, doll. You're not getting any younger.
I know.
I know. So here I am, applying to be one of your interns because the more I think about this idea, the more tremendous I think it is. I love the idea of having a place I can go every day. I want the connection, the excitement. I want to be challenged, and I guess I might even want to be needed. The tech stuff might take a bit to figure out. I have to call my 9-year-old grandson. I just find out what a USB connector was. But I'll get there, eager to learn. Also, I want tech stuff figure out. I had to call my 9-year-old grandson. I just to find out what a USB connector was. But I'll get there, eager to learn. Also, I want you to know I've been a company man all my life. I'm loyal, I'm trustworthy, and I'm good in crisis. And I love them. You're right here in Brooklyn. I live in here all my life, and lately I feel I may not be hip enough to live in Brooklyn. So this could help with that too. I read once musicians don't retire. They stop when there's no more music in them. Well, I still have music in me. Absolutely positive about that. Absolutely positive about that. Absolutely positive about that. Absolutely positive about that.
Okay, you guys have to remember the homepage has to read in the glance. Also, you have to get back like this if you want to see what it looks like if you're like over 35. Okay, so I can't read anything, but if I could, what do you want me to see? 5 girls, 1 shirt, or check out the fit?
Well, both, but what I really want you to see is the shirt worn by 5 different body types.
Okay, you gotta make me see that. Try making the photo grid bigger. I love that 5. Can we make it more graphic? Yeah, that's cool. Maybe hero the girl in the red shirt.
Jules,
That is a great red. It is going to fly out of here.
I needed you to sign off on this like 2 hours ago.
I know, but can you try?
Can you try?
Tell me the thing again.
Tell me that thing
40%
again.
of our visitors don't go past the homepage.
Homepage.
Which isn't so bad. Yeah, but we should. Okay, so the internet address. Did you screw up there? This is the first time. There's going to be a couple of interviews today.
Okay, so
the internet address. Did you screw up in the
that's
vendor?
my
There's going to be a couple of interviews today, Ben. We want to make sure that we both find the right fit. Business as usual is not really our motto, so we have some fun here. This is the first time we're hiring senior interns, so some of our interview questions may not exactly fit your profile, but we're going to go for it anyway, okay?
Fire away.
fire away.
Good. Where'd you go to school?
I went to Northwood.
I went to Northwestern. I went to Northwestern.
Hey,
My brother went to Northwestern. Probably not at the same time. Probably not at the same time.
We're gonna go for
Fire away.
Good. Where'd you go to
Fire
school?
away.
I went to
I went to Northwestern.
Hey, my brother,
Hey,
went
my
to
brother
Northwestern.
went to Northwestern. Probably not at the Northwestern.
same time.
Probably not.
Same
He
time.
graduated in 2009.
Class of 65.
Classes of 65. Class of 65. Class of 65.
How? What was your major?
What was your major? What was your major?
And after Northwestern,
Northwestern,
you
you
went
went
on
I went to work for Dex.
I went to work for Dex One. I went to work for Dex One. Dex One. I went to work for 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 Dex One.
Okay, and how? What was your major? Do you
I
remember?
went to work for Dex One.
And after Northwestern, you went on to.
I went to work for Dex 1.
Work for Dex One. Phone books.
I was in charge of
Phone books. I was in charge of overseeing. I was in charge of overseeing in the printing. Overseeing the printing. I was in charge of overseeing the printing
overseeing the printing of the physical.
of the physical phone book. Of the physical phone book.
Phone book. I did that for over 20.
I did that for over 20 years. I did that for 20 years.
Before that, I was at
And before that, I was their VP of sales.
1.
Okay,
That's
and
one.
they made.
Phone books.
Phone books.
I was in charge of overseeing
I was in charge of overseeing the printing of the physical phone books. I did it
for over 20
I did that for 20 years.
years. And before that,
And before that, I was their VP of sales and advertising. And before that was I was their VP of sales and advertising.
I was the VP of sales and
VP
advertising.
sales and advertising.
Okay, and they made.
They made phone books.
I was in charge of
I was in charge of overseeing the.
And after Northwestern, you went on to.
I went to work for
I went to work for Dex
Okay,
One.
and they made.
phone books.
Phone books. I was in charge of overseeing the printing of physical phone books, and I did it for over 20 years.
Before that, I was
And before that, I was their VP sales and advertising.
So, do they still make phone books? I mean, doesn't everyone just Google numbers?
I believe they do.
I believe they do, but before
Over 20 years. And before that,
I was their VP of sales and advertising.
I mean, doesn't everyone just Google numbers?
I believe they do. But
I believe they do. I believe they do, but before Google, that was how you got. That was how you got. How you got. I believe they do, but before Google, that was how you got. I believe they do, but before Google, that was how you got.
the physical phone book, I did
Phone
that for
book,
over 20 years.
20
And
years.
Before that, I was
Before
in
that-
sales and advertising.
So, do they still still make phone
sales
calls?
and
I mean,
advertising.
doesn't everyone just Google numbers?
I believe they do, but before Google, that was how you got.
No, yeah, I get it.
So 40 years at the phone book company, that is amazing. Seriously. Okay, Benjamin. Now I'm gonna ask you one of our more telling questions for all of our interns. So I want you to this is the one to really think about, okay? And take your time. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? When I'm 8.
When I'm 8. When I'm 8.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. Wait. Did not realize you were 70. That's that question just doesn't work for you, does it? Should we just scratch that one and just move on? It's your call, Justin. Okay.
It's your call, Justin. It's your call, Justin.
That one's gone. You look great, by the way. So great. And you're clearly more than qualified for this job. You're actually way overqualified. And we were so impressed. You had great interviews, great video. You nailed it, Ben. Congrats. You're an intern. Hey, I need you for 2 minutes uninterrupted.
Hold, please. You're hiring senior citizen interns?
There's been a ton of research on this, and the result. Back in action.
Back in action. Thank God. Back in action. Thank God.
New interns, welcome to ATF. We all work on this one floor, and that is because we're all about communication and teamwork. No one has a private office, not even our founder and CEO, Jules Austin, who is actually right over there. She loves to ride the bike through the office. That woman does not like to waste time. Plus, she counts it as exercise.
That's adorable.
Yeah. Okay, how you doing? So this
Hi, Davis.
Hi, Davis. Ben.
Exciting place, huh?
Oh my god, they had one opening for a regular age intern. No offense. I've got it. So psyched.
I'm pretty psyched myself.
I pray cycle myself. Myself.
Alright.
Hi, Davis. Ben, what?
Hi, Davis.
Exciting place, huh?
Oh my god, they had one opening for a regular age intern. No offense. I've got it. So psyched.
I'm pretty psyched myself.
Alright.
I
If you
pretty
worried about
psyched
Jules,
myself.
she started about the fit only 18 months ago. This whole idea was hatched at Jules' kitchen table right here in Brooklyn. Jules tried everything on that she sold, described the fit herself, and apparently it worked. She was online in 4 months. She started with 25 employees. She's now up to 216. Q4, 220.
With your call.
Ben,
Training.
you gonna wear a suit?
To training.
Confidence.
That.
I like how you roll. I like it a lot.
We just hit a record high of 2,500 likes on Instagram.
And that's what we do when something good happens around here. New interns, grab a seat at one of the intern tables over there, check your email. You may find that you've been assigned to one particular person or one particular team, or you might just be a floater. It's all good. Okay, let me Instagram this. Moment in time. Gray is lit